value of the day from Bzees. Already flying out the door. And Rocky, you said 11,000 sold today already? 11,100 have been sold. We are way more than half sold out. And you can take a look at this adorable, oh look, Lauren and I were twinning with our shirts. How cute is that? That's the G by Juliana. This is new and exclusive, okay? So it is ultra lightweight, super comfortable, medium width and wide width. I love that it's in medium width and wide width. Also, I want to say at the beginning of this hour, free exchanges. And I know buying shoes from television, you may say, how do I know how that's gonna feel? How do I walk around? You know, because you go to a department store, somebody, you hold up a shoe, do you have this in a 7.5? They come back, you try it on, you see, you know, like, okay, you get home, that's it. Here, you have 30 days. If you don't love it, you can return it. But if you want a different size or a different color, we exchange for free. Free shipping on the return, and also we'll ship it back out to you for free. So it doesn't cost you anything to exchange. So I think that's good to know at the beginning, especially of a shoe hour. So medium width and wide width, but this blows my mind, machine washable. Let's bring out my buddy for the hour, April LaFrio. April, do you care what side you're on? Because I don't care at all. Do you?
Oh, I don't.
Does it matter?
I don't have a side.
Well, some people are like way more comfortable with one side, so I just want to make sure.
Oh, I'm good.
Because you matter to me.
Oh, I love you. It's been a while.
I know, it's been a while, girlfriend.
I know.
You know I love you back.
I love you too.
These are comfy and they're machine washable. Explain to America how that's possible.
Oh my gosh. So we have an air step technology, which is like unbelievably the most comfortable thing you'll ever put on your feet. So when I was recruited by Bzees, they were looking for someone that warned the worst of the worst and had problematic feet, because we have solutions for your problems. So I had arch issues, I had achy feet. And
it's
when you
from
have
being a
achy
pageant
feet,
girl.
yes.
It's all those high shoes that you wore all those years.
I wore the worst of the worst. And they damage, as you know, ladies, they damage your feet. So these are full of air. It's air technology, making you feel like you're walking on the cloud. I don't wear anything besides Bzees. Outside of HSN, I'm in construction, I'm always wearing
No,
either
she
my
actually is. Like, she's not joking. Her family owns like a marble construction countertop. She has like a hard hat and a tool belt. And then she like is like a beautiful like pageant girl. It's like
so sweet.
You're like everything. You know, this is Women's History Month. You are like everything.
They're like, how many jobs do you do, April?
Yeah.
Like, let me lay them off for you.
Right, and wife and mom.
Yeah, exactly. Those are the toughest, of course.
Yes, exactly.
But you're seeing the beautiful coral multi, and you're seeing that air infusion on the outsole. The coral multi, I will say, surpasses is my favorite. And the reason why, it has so many colors blended into those pinstripes, and it's grounded by beige. So we've been styling it so many different ways to let you see that it is so darling. Now this is the brand new color to our color spring palette. It's the lily pad, super subtle, seafoam green. And what is the color that designers and psychologists will tell you if you wanted tranquility and happiness? It's green, and this is very, very kind and subtle. Another
great
great
It's like a blue-green, almost like sagey. By the way, there's less than 1,000 in that new lily pad, and like I said, over 11,000 have sold here at HSN. The blue that you're wearing, are we calling that Skipper Blue?
This is Skipper Blue.
Okay. I'm going to call you Skipper from now on. That's a good name for you.
I love it.
Yeah.
I always like to have fun when I'm here.
That's like Barbie's like little sister, Skipper. Wasn't that like what
it was? I
That's
forgot
right.
I had all the Barbies you could think of.
This is a Skipper Blue.
Oh, there's my feet. I'm so glad I did a pedicure, because you got a real good close-up.
You got a good close-up. Well, if you're a denim girl, this is perfect.
It is perfect. And I was wiggling my toes, not to be silly, but I wanted to really show you there is so much wiggle room for you ladies that have those imperfect toes. This fabric, I'm here pressing up, creating a fist with my feet. I wanted to show you there's tons of room, because one of my biggest no-nos when I'm shopping for shoes, I don't like anything tight around my toe area. That's just gonna create an uncomfortable feeling all day. This fabric is completely seamless. Completely seamless. But this is the beautiful Skipper Blue. We already showed you the lily pad. We went over the coral multi.
The coral multi is the only one that has like a print.
It has a print.
But it has a kind of a beige-ish, like anything beige. Think about it as what you wear for your khaki because of the footbed here. But then you've got like a beige and coral kind of print together. And then black is what I'm wearing.
Yeah, the black is the only one that's solid black on black. And you'll notice most of our black silhouettes, we do the black on black because we know you love that. And what I like about the back, this is the one, all of them has this, but this is a patent leather, just detailed, just a feminine, fashion-forward look, but we put it on the back, but you can really see it on the back of the shoe because, you know, when you're walking away, you want to get compliments from the front to the back to the side, and we really consider all of that. And this one has that beautiful black footbed, but can you see our new
I like
name?
that it's black on black
I
instead
do.
of black with a white footbed. I like it because if I'm wearing like black leggings, if I want a black shoe, I don't want to like draw attention to it like that. Oh, you know, that's, and you know, can I tell a quick story about?
Yeah.
So I think that having your feet not hurt is the most important thing in the world. And we all know that because we stand up. I've got a friend who's she's a professional comedian, professional writer, and she just wrote on that big award show. She was one of the writers. And she has a podcast. She was talking about how, like, the biggest night, like biggest celebrities in the world, incredible experience, but she talked about how her feet hurt. And like how it kind of like ruined her. And I thought, girl, I know what you mean.
Right.
Like, no matter how great or amazing, whatever moment it is in your life, whether you're, you know, your son's wedding or your, you know, like some big moment, you know, if your feet don't feel well, that moment is ruined.
It is ruined for the rest of the night.
No matter how great that moment is, if your feet hurt. So I just wanted to share, because when she said that on the podcast that I was listening to, I went,
did you remember me?
I thought about you, and I thought about how I've been here for 17 years, and a couple years ago, remember I told you my New Year's resolution was never to have my feet hurt again? And I'm so careful about when the stylist like puts the outfit together, I always say, okay, but I'm not wearing those shoes, and I will not wear those shoes. Like that's the only thing that I really stand up for myself, is I'm like, I will not wear those shoes. I'll work that extra 4-hour shift, but I will not wear those shoes because I can do anything if my feet don't hurt.
And you don't have to, because look, you're getting so much cute fashion and you're getting the comfort. You don't have to wear those uncomfortable shoes, but I'm with you. But look, can you see our new branding? Isn't that amazing? You're probably saying, why is that saying LifeStride? Well, LifeStride fell in love with our technology. They fell in love that we can wash our shoes. They fell in love with our air step technology. And we have now collaborated. You have two powerhouses making shoes with their soft system and our air step technology.
I want to reiterate this. This is ultra lightweight, because I know at home you can't tell like how incredibly lightweight it is. Here's that air step technology, and it's like floating on air, this technology.
It is. Well, what we do, and you can't see it, but if I were to like take a saw, and I have plenty of them at my shop, I could cut.
She's not kidding. She has access to all sorts of saws.
I have CNC,
hammer,
gantry saw.
I don't know any of these terms. It's like a different language.
The guys know what I'm talking about.
All the crews shaking their head.
I can saw this in half and show you an internal view, and it's completely full with air bubbles. I can't show you now because it's all intact, of course, but that's why it's lightweight.
I dare you to bring a saw for the next show. You need to saw one of them.
I need to just abuse the shoe and really show you the beautiful technology we put on the inside, because it makes a difference. So I know this might look silly, but this is a pinky test. Weakest finger on your hand, and it's holding up the shoe. This is 2 ounces. Incredible.
Yeah.
So it's so lightweight, you don't feel it. And then it's a layer of memory foam for your footbed, and I'll talk more about that.
Right.
But you know what's so great? They don't hear you when you're walking in this. How many times you have those flip-flops, you know they're in your closet, and they flip-flop.
They hear you coming down the hall.
You sound like Donald Duck walking down the hallway.
Quack, quack.
Yeah, quack, quack. So you hear the flap, 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 and then you hear the heel. This is stealth quiet. So if you have to sneak out of the house early in the morning, I had to this morning for the TS.
I thought you were going to say many other things, but okay. If you have to sneak back into the house in the morning, I don't know what you're saying.
You know, I won't go there. Yeah, that's a good one.
I try to get her in trouble every single time.
Or the kids are sleeping and you don't want to wake them up.
You're a
How
good
about
person.
that one?
Yes, that's a good one. But $75 is our deal price. This is $39.99. And I want to say machine washable 100 times because I know people flip around in the channels and they turn it on and they're like, oh, those are cute. But when I heard that Bzees, like not one Bzees, but all Bzees, like that's the brand, you can throw anything in the washing machine. It lasts. I have a pair of black sandals that I wore to work today that I bought, I don't remember how many years. 3 years ago, maybe.
And they're still holding up?
They're still holding up. I throw them in the washing machine.
That's it.
It's like, what other, I have no other shoes that you could throw in the washing machine.
So one of the tennis shoes I wear to my warehouse is the Twilight. If you guys know which one I'm talking about, has all the little rhinestones on the upper fabric. I wear it to work. They're white. I'm in a shop. I've washed that shoe, I can't tell you how many times, and all the rhinestones. It's in my green room. The rhinestones are still on that shoe because I can wash them. I'm not afraid to wear white.
Stones on them too.
Yeah, it's incredible. So we know how to build shoes, and when we say you can wash them, we're not fibbing. It is the God honest truth. Wash them, enjoy them, clean them up, refresh them. They have antimicrobial in there, thank goodness, because if you have a sweaty, perspiring foot, like I always
Here
talk
she goes.
about. Yeah.
She's going to talk about her weird toes and her sweaty feet. It's like a whole foot thing.
I should do like a stand-up comedy on my feet.
You should do the whole thing.
My
You
God.
love talking about your feet.
Well, you know how you started off the show and you said, if you're at a department store and you're trying on the shoes,
right.
How many people have tried on those shoes?
That is such a good point. You know what, I talked about that during the pandemic because it really made me aware of that kind of thing. Because when you go to a department store, you are trying on a shoe that everyone in town put on your feet. These are a clean, fresh pair of shoes that are sent to your home that nobody has ever touched. So that's another benefit of buying shoes from us here at HSN. And $39.99, that is incredible. And you will have this shoe for years and years and years and years.
Years and years
And it'll
to
never
come.
go out of style either.
No, well, what we did, it's a grand favorite of yours. It's called the Smile. So we took something that you already loved. It was a great value, a little bit bigger bow. It was called the Smile, same upper fabric, but different colors. We incorporated now the Skipper Blue. We now have this brand new lily pad color and this beautiful, this is my favorite, this is the Coral Multi. So it's the same silhouette that you guys already love, but we just added some new colors, kept the same heel height. Heel height is perfect at 1 3/4. Now remember, every time we give you a little bit of a height, I call it just a little bump, because you know, I'm only 5'4".
It's a little under 2 inches. It's perfect. 1.75 inches.
Yeah, so you're good at math here, right, Helen?
No, yeah, that's my specialty.
There you go. Okay, so you got 3/4, 1 3/4. So
right, it's just a 1 inch pitch.
1 inch pitch. So it's very, very minimal. So what we're doing, we're reducing the ball of your foot here from getting any burning. And then this is the footbed. I really, really have to emphasize this. This is magical. It is so luxurious. When you step on this, you want to take a next step and the next step and the next step, because this is cushiony soft. It is memory foam. And when you read all of our descriptions on all of our shoes, you'll never see us saying foam. We say FreeFoam, which means we don't use it. We use memory, because what memory foam does, it remembers and bounces back. It's not going to remember the shape of your foot and flatten out and lose its shape. It remembers how it was built. So the shoe was built and it goes back every single time. And this is also important. I showed this earlier. Can you see that? It's very subtle, but we put a heel cup. That is so quintessentially important when you're building a shoe, because this heel cup, and you can see here, I got like a straight edge going across, that is cradling the heel, keeping you nestled in our luxurious FreeFoam memory foam footbed, so you don't rock on and rock off the shoe. That is a key.
By the way, true to size, the sizing is perfect. And we do have medium and wide width, and they're the same price. So I know some other brands, when you go to a wide width, they may be like, oh, that's a different price. It's all the same price. So we have medium width 5 through 9.5, and wide width 6 through 8.5, whole size 9, whole size 10, whole size 11. If you would like to get this shoe home, you can order it. If you don't love the size or the color, we do free exchanges for a different color or a different size. If it's available, it's free to exchange it. And you also have 30 days if you want to return something. This coral has been very, very popular today. It's got this really great kind of geometric print to it, where you've got the beige and the coral, and it kind of reads red. We held it up to like a t-shirt with red in it, and it really does well with red. It does well with pinks. It does well with coral because of the beige and kind of coral together in that print. So FYI, it's going to have, you know, you're going to be able to wear it with lots of different things. Obviously, the black is flying out the door. Lauren's just come out with the blue, the Skipper blue that April has on. And that Skipper blue, you can actually see the top stitching, I think, in the Skipper blue.
Yeah, because it's a darker color, you can really see the fashion and all the beautiful stitching. It's really a fabric that's stretchable, just like your DG2 jeans and your tops. Everything you buy is stretchable. You need to have stretch in your shoes. We're offering it. Take advantage of it.
I love it. And you know, Sayla, I didn't even recognize it was you because you're being so demure and well-behaved. I was like, is that Sayla? Maybe she hasn't had coffee today. Oh, it's Evie. Sayla. It's me.
I love it.
Finally, Sayla's here. Yay. Because she's on her best behavior. Okay, that explains it.
Yeah, you got to put up with both of us over here.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, I think they separated us for a while, Sayla.
Yes,
I think they did.
When am I working with Helen? They must have barred us from working together.
So now it's like, Lauren's like, I'm going to keep this classy over here. Lauren's like, but Sayla's wearing it with a dress, and that's the other thing I love about this shoe. Sometimes you get a sandal that's more like a casual flip-flop, but you can't take that over to a dress. Or, you know, and I like to wear, like when I wear Bermudas the way Lauren is, I do like to have like a little bit of a height because we're about the same height. I'm a teeny bit shorter than you, but I just think it makes me feel like my legs look a little better with a little bit. But these are the most comfortable. We're coming up to 11,500. Over that, we'll be at 12,000 soon. This is so incredibly popular and 3/4 sold out on the day, yet we still have all colors. People were nice enough to buy evenly. We do have all colors, right?
We lost the white.
We did lose the white.
We
okay.
lost the white.
I was like, we did lose one color. All right.
We did.
Okay.
We did.
Yes.
But I can see why, because out of the 8 years I've been here representing Bzees, I have never, ever presented a $39.99. I thought maybe this was a sale blowout price, but no.
No, it's not clearance. It's a today's special.
It's a brand new silhouette for you at the lowest price I've ever presented. So you're welcome. And I'm glad that we're able to do that for you.
And we have a whole hour, so we've got more styles that we're going to be showing to you.
Yeah.
But this is our, without a doubt, our today's special, our best value of the day. This is a brand new color, lily pad, really pretty. It's almost like a sage green.
I love it. It really is a great chameleon. If you like your khakis.
I'm trying to figure out what color it is, because it could be like a blue, it could be a green, it could be, you know, it's like kind of like an aqua, but not like turquoise. It's like more pastel.
Well, both of these have a gray undertone cast, and when you add a gray to any kind of color, what does it do? It grounds it to be a neutral. This one really, I have to say, it's more subtle in person than it is on television. It's beautiful. If you're wearing jeans all the time like I do, this will just be complimentary to everything you wear. And I talk about this all the time. Even being a pageant girl, I'm not big on jewelry, but what I'm big on is my footwear. My footwear is my final piece to complete my outfit. I don't have to wear those high heels anymore. We're giving you a little bit of a lift. I love that it's very simple at 1 3/4, and you can see that patent leather design on the back. But this is gonna cradle, take care of your feet that are tired. We are tired of being achy. You know, you don't have to at Bzees no more, but also want to show you the tremendous amount of coverage. This is a lot of coverage for a sandal. Look how far back the fabric is positioned. This is where your heel begins. So when you slide this on, it's a complete hug. That's why you don't flip-flop around. You don't have one strap here and another strap digging into your skin, not supporting you while you walk. and doing that clap, clap, clap with the foot against the footbed.
There's also no break-in period, right?
None. And there's no seams with this fabric. This is a complete seamless fabric.
Oh, it's so soft
then
on
we
the
have
inside.
the panel of the knot above it. It's not stitched to it. So with this being completely seamless and it's silky lining underneath, that's why you get no irritation. And just a little bit of peekaboo so we can hide your bunion, hide the pinky toe that you like.
This is the April I've been waiting for. You haven't talked about the wonky toe one time yet.
I haven't.
She loves talking about the wonky toe.
One thing I do not have, I do not have bunions, but I have a wonky toe. I have a bad arch. My feet Donald Duck out. They get a little wider by my toe area.
That's my girl. But I love that you get that toe coverage.
Yes.
So you do see like just like the main couple of toes peeking out.
Right.
And so you get a lot of coverage. I love just how incredibly comfortable. By the way, this is cement that we're on.
It's
we
hard.
stand on. There's a hardwood floor looking thing over the cement. So I can tell you that these are so cushy, comfortable, medium width, wide width. This is the last full hour of Bzees of the day.
Yeah.
The Today Special is going to be on only one more time with Debbie D in the list.
That's right.
And that's the final presentation. So there's only one more presentation of this. One more time you're going to see it on TV, and then that is it. And listen, retail price is $85. We're doing it for $39.99, and we give you 3 months to pay it off. You put down $13.33. We mail you your Today Special, and then you pay it off the next 2 payments of $13.33. You also get an extra flex pay if you have an HSN card. I have an HSN card. My flex pay is $10.
Oh.
4
That's
months
affordable.
at $10. Very, very affordable. So I'm really excited for those of you who are grabbing this. Don't forget machine washable, washable, and machine washable. I can't say this about any other brand.
No,
There's no other brand that I say this about.
It's the only brand you can wash. That's why Lifestrive wanted to get on our bandwagon and collaborate and join us and put their sauce system with our air step technology. But you know what's so beautiful? So you're gonna get this, you're gonna wear it on your cruise, you're gonna wear it to the amusement park. You know there's a lot of water, they're misting the air, your feet are gonna perspire, they're gonna get wet, but you know what? It's okay.
It's okay.
These are water friendly.
Right.
They're actually gonna float if they drop. If you're on a boat and they fall in the ocean, they're not gonna sink to the ground. They're full of air.
Yes.
So they're super, super lightweight, and there's layers of air, layers of memory foam, beautiful stretch upper fabric, delicate feminine touch, washable. They are water friendly, so enjoy. And for this price, I say get one of the solids. We have 3 solids, and really experience this one. I have this one, I love it. I own the multi-coral, I own the black, and I also own the skipper blue, the one I have on my feet.
Oh my gosh, 11,724. You could see the screen, how quickly people are grabbing them. I'm gonna go through the colors again. This is the coral. It's called Coral Multi. It's the only one that has a print. This one's been really popular in this airing. You can get whatever you want. And actually, while you have the camera there, this is the seamless part. I wanted to show you how soft this is. That's our inventory tag. That won't be on yours, but I just wanted to look at that. It's absolutely seamless and super soft on the inside and machine washable, that cute little knot as a detail, ultra lightweight, and this is the coral. Now, this is the lily pad, which is brand new, a brand new color. 200 left? Oh, 800 left. I was like, 200 would be closed down. Okay, we wouldn't even be out here if there's 200 left. All right, there's only 800 left in the lily pad. That's awesome. I'm glad you guys are loving that new color. And then we've got it in the blue, which is called Skipper Blue. And that one we have also, under 500.
Wow.
Under 500 in the Skipper Blue. So you can see we're getting to the end of the day, only one more presentation.
Yeah.
And then the black, and I'm guessing we bought the most in the black.
Usually we do.
Yeah, but it's 3/4 gone.
Okay.
3/4 of the quantity is already sold out. So we have 1/4 of the quantity left in the black. But for this airing, these are the colors we have. Order your color, let us send it to you. You've got 30 days. If you don't love it, you can return it for any reason at all. But who does not like comfortable, adorable, machine washable, ultra lightweight shoe that is in your size, because we have medium width and wide width, and it is no extra, and it's under 40 bucks at $39.95. Such a steal, and also versatile. I love a great shoe that is, you can wear it with a dress as well as you can wear it with, and I don't wear dresses much. I'll wear like a maxi.
I do too.
That's what I do in the summer. I'll like a breezy maxi, and these are great with a maxi. But even when I wear shorts, I don't wear sneakers.
I don't
really.
wear sneakers.
I usually wear like a.
My feet sweat too much in sneakers. I have to be Bzees because they're gonna get all stinky.
You would be a terrible spy because you would just spill everything. You would just spill everything. That would be not a good job for you. This is a good job for you.
Oh, I
love
love
a perfect
that.
job for
I love spilling the beans.
You spill the beans.
I do. I spill the beans. Oh, you know what we didn't mention? So we expanded the size on this particular silhouette. We're down to a size 5 up to a size 12. So Debbie D, we got you. She always wants a size 12, and usually we don't offer, but on this one, we do. So I think that is amazing that we thought of everyone.
In each color, we have like 24 different sizes.
Yeah.
Because we have medium width, wide width, whole sizes, half sizes. And we have 4 different colors. So we really have what you need now. Of course, we're at the end of the day. We have sold out of one of the colors. We're to start getting limited. And we only have one more airing. And this is $39.99 for the Sandbar. What a fun name for the shoe. I didn't realize that. I think that they named it really well.
Take it to the beach.
Yeah.
It's going to be the perfect shoe. Walk in the sand, get in the salt water. It's not going to fall apart.
Right.
It's going to enjoy getting wet.
If the water gets splashed, if you spill your coffee, your drink, your pina colada on it, you throw it in the washing machine.
That sounds like my kind of thing.
That's not while you're handling the saw, though. First,
no, I'll be chopping off a finger. But yes, comfort, style. It's really going to be a timeless shoe for you to enjoy.
Okay, so we're finishing up this presentation. It's only going to be on air one more time, and then that's it for today's special. I talk with my hands, I knock things over. So here's the deal.
You didn't have margarita?
I would like one if anyone has.